Hello there, what's going on everyone, and welcome to this latest episode of the Burnley Career Mode for FIFA 18. We're into Season 2, as we're well into Season 2 now, end of September, on an away trip to St Mary's to Southampton, and we've had a good start to the league. 5 games gone, 11 points. We've got to go. If we can win against Southampton, it puts us in biting distance of Man City. Let's see how we get on down on the south coast. Well, there in light, a very good start from the Clarets, the league champions, in third at the moment with 11 points, but play a Southampton side here that will be difficult. Moreno is part of the back four, Classy and Romeo the two holders, and then you've got people like Quadrado, Ward-Prowse and Bifal who will provide the bullets for Gabbiadini, the Italian striker, to try and hit back. Charlie Austin is also amongst the substitutes, as you can see. Now my alter ego, John Stutty, and his troops, as the Southampton crowd look on. Of course, it's the same goalkeeper and back four at the moment as usual. Heaton in goal, Trippier, Shawcross, me and Stephen Ward deputising with the injured Charlie Taylor. Boyan, Cork, Defoe and Shirley, so 2 changes in the middle of midfield from their game against Fulham, and in fact 3 changes if you include Danny Ings as well. Dembele drops to the bench along with Hughes and Davis. So we're all set to go here. Burnley in the light blue shirts, incidentally, and should be a real cracker-jack of a game here. Burnley winning after extra time against Fulham on Wednesday night, so some of their lads will be a little bit tired. Here's Danny Ings trying to go for goal early on, and he almost did, and it almost paid off in the first seconds. Gets away from Classy, strikes it superbly. Forster hasn't got a chance, and it just goes wide. Gabbiadini, Quadrado, Ward-Prowse, the stanchion at the back. Good little move back from Southampton. Really good move, and unfortunately the shot just lacked a little bit of penetration there from James Ward-Prowse. And Heaton's gone short to Ben Mee. Now Stephen Ward, who's done an okay job of deputising for the injured Charlie Taylor. Is going to be out probably until the new year at least. Classy, Quadrado, little deflection which will favour Stephen Ward. Did well. Nice simple little ball there towards Jack Cork. Now Boyan takes possession. Goes through the centre. No foul, says the referee. Now Ward-Prowse has it. To Classy. Good football again. This is a good move from Southampton. Classy again on the break. Ward-Prowse. Up back across towards Gabbiadini. Good tackle. Really was a terrific tackle. Jordi Classy takes it up again for Southampton. Celestia goes forward. Good play there by him. Celestia. Now Ward-Prowse, but Shirley winning that in the end. Defoe now onto Cork. A little game of cat and mouse going on here now. Bufal for Southampton. Is there going to be a chance at the end of all this? Still Bufal. He might get the shot in here. Bufal, he's got largely on track, and then the ball back in, and a shot fishes straight at the goalkeeper. But a lovely move from Southampton. Ward couldn't pick up the attacker. Helped got in the way. Classy. Ward-Prowse, Gabbiadini. Oh, this could be problem. Romeo over. Oh, what a chance for Romeo, and he smashes it high into row Z for a goal kick. In fact, the flag had gone up for an offside, and Stephen Ward's been booked for an earlier challenge we didn't see on the replay. This is what happened. I think this was in the build-up. He takes out one of the Southampton players there, and it was a bit of a professional foul. Good long kick. Welbeck flicking that one on. We're into the last minute of the first half. 2 added minutes, and really that's it. Not much to write home about then in this first half. I'm probably scraping the barrel on the edited highlights for this, but it's been a competitive game full of good football, but just no chances and no real penetration from either side. Half time then in the Premier League at St Mary's. Southampton 0, Burnley 0. And a warm welcome back to St Mary's as the second half is restarted. Southampton attacking the goal to our left where all the Burnley fans are, and Burnley of course attacking the goal to our right. Southampton in their usual red and white, and of course Burnley in their pale blue third strip. Bufal towards Gabbiadini. Trippier held him off, but he's got it in towards Bufal. Quadrado's in there. Quadrado missed his kick, then got his shot in. Quadrado a third time. And in the end, from Burnley's point of view, they were very lucky to get away with that. Real opportunity gone begging for Southampton. Ings. Is there a breakthrough here? Spotted the well of Welbeck. It's a wonderful run. First time shot and out the post. Brilliant goal. Danny Welbeck for Burnley. Danny Ings did magnificently there. Pirouetted, swiveled away. A move really that would not have looked out of place on Strictly Come Dancing, and he plays that ball beautifully for Welbeck, smashes it first time. It's the inside of the far post and it goes sailing into the net. Breakthrough after 58 minutes, and it's Danny Welbeck who's got it. Third goal this season, and that's a big moment in the game. It looked as if the game was going to be destined for a stalemate. Well, it was a stalemate for no more than 58 minutes. 1-0. And here now Southampton have to come out now Pellegrino's side and try and lit that game and try and get back into it. But here's the foul for Burnley. Hughes with a deflection will favour Ings, and it will favour Defoe through the centre. Welbeck's up alongside him. Defoe might not need him. Good save. Fraser Forster with a marvellous save, which just keeps Southampton in the game. He smashes it in well and gets a good left hand on it, the England keeper, and turns it behind. But a good opportunity went begging there for the Clarets. This is Hughes. Still going. Ings is through. This could settle it. Danny Ings 2-0. A really sweetly taken goal. And Danny Ings, who got the golden boot last year, he's certainly started his spin in earnest this year with goals like this. Underneath Forster's body. And as soon as Ings has smashed it in with his faithful right foot, Forster's getting nowhere near it. 2-0. And that could mean 3 crucial points for the Clarets. 18 minutes left, and Danny Ings now goes to 6 this season. Defoe, good break. Southampton here is split, and Defoe might go all the way. Defoe free. It's an avalanche here in his second half for the Clarets. Stephen Defoe now joins the list to add to goals from Welbeck and Danny Ings. And Burnley now are looking in fine fettle. The Southampton defence split. Pellegrino should say, will not be pleased about that. But even so, it needed finishing, and with the faithful right foot, Stephen Defoe does just that very easily. Burnley are a team in confident mode. The celebration wasn't half bad either. And Burnley now, with 6 minutes left on the clock, are 3-0 up, and the points now staying at or going over from St Mary's to Turf Moor as Boyan comes on, and Tom Davis will now get a cameo. Will Prowse for a well-beaten Southampton side. 4 minutes to go. In towards Gabbiadini. Will Prowse. Quadro. Oh dear me. What a miss. Chance really to pull it back. Celestia will come on, and on comes Dale Stevens, but it's a poor miss really. It's no more than 3 yards out, and he somehow manages to smash it over the bar. Meanwhile, Burnley make a change themselves, and Welby comes on to replace Schürrle, and it means Schürrle, after a long week, including playing the whole 120 minutes of the Fulham Carabao Cup game, gets a bit of a rest now at the end of this game. Tom Eaton's made 7 saves in the game. That's how busy he has been for most of this afternoon, but Burnley still on the rampage and looking for a fourth. And here's Danny Ings. This could be 4. Oh, good save. At least Fraser Forster has kept it at 3 and kept Southampton dignity intact, because this could have been a cricket score the way Burnley have run at it in the second half. 3 quick-fire goals really that's won them the game. As Defoe got the third, takes the corner towards the back post, off the line practically. Forster was beating them all, and the ball was out of play. And that could have been that. Here's a Welby. Romeo blocks it out. There goes the full-time whistle, folks. Apologies for the glitch there at the end, but that was it. But the best bits really were the second half. Goals from Welbeck Ings and Defoe have given Burnley a comfortable victory when it looked like stalemate for about 58 minutes. Burnley hit back when it needed the most, and Danny Ings' second goal was the catalyst after Welbeck had given Burnley the lead, and then Defoe put the icing on the cherry of the cake with goal number 3, and it's finished Southampton 0, Burnley 3. Well, that's a good result, puts us into second position, only 3 points ahead of Manchester United. Everybody now has played 6 games each, and we're 2 points behind Man City, so we're in a very good position at the moment. The pressure's on Manchester City because they're the table toppers, and we're under no pressure at all now. We can sort of go into that game, and I tell you what, I think both City and ourselves both have unbeaten records, and that could be crucial. So if one of us was to lose, and then it would be a real upset there. Chelsea down in 9th, Arsenal in the bottom 3, Liverpool just outside it as well. Wolves doing okay, only they're only in 14th place. Aston Villa doing okay as well in 10th place. So the promoted sides are doing themselves a little bit more justice than what we thought. Norwich as well doing okay. But it's to Champions League action we go on Wednesday night when we take on Napoli. And a big game for us there, considering that we need to win this game after that Real Madrid defeat. We're away again, so it hasn't helped our cause for our first 2 fixtures being away from Turf Moor. But we go to the stadium in Naples, go to Naples knowing also with Danny Ings as Player of the Month, which is a great boost for us. So Danny Ings proudly accepted the award from the Premier League and EA Sports. But that's it from the career mode. Great winners from Southampton, another away trip to Napoli. Hope you can join us then in the Champions League. Till now, take care, bye bye.